Allan, the food dude, is here. Hello, Allan.
Good morning,
man. You got a room. You got to feed a lot of mouths here this morning.
Man, I'm glad I brought extra. We're awesome.
That's what you. I mean, let's face it, Allan. That's when you make food, you always got to make extra, don't you?
Well, that is very true because there's always going to be one or two that you didn't count on. So, but a great morning. And
Patrick from the band Tora Tora is here, so he's going to enjoy some of your cooking this morning.
He does. Well, oddly, as just kind of a bizarre twist, this is kind of tailgating food here, real quick. So we're in spring. We're in the South, what we like to call the bring a dish season. So let's pop it open to do a quick reveal, and then we'll put up against it on the time here.
Here we go on the cameras. Let's.
Yep. Let's snatch this baby open, and welcome to just a really simple little blueberry swirl.
Smells good.
Just something nice, light, little kind of refreshing. It's not real heavy.
Cream
heavy.
Cream's not out of the can, is it? Or out of the spray can?
Of course. That ain't no Ready Whip. What's wrong with you?
Out of the tub.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, you didn't realize that. Actually, Patrick, we got this from Tora Tora's writer, and we sent this to Allan. He said, "Okay, I'll fit a dessert from their band writer."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea. All right. All right. I love the band, so I'm happy. So,
all right, so let's go. What is this? A blueberry?
It's just a little blueberry swirl. Basically, you just take something like crescent dough bread or a pastry bread, make a big sheet of it, smear it down with, insert your topping here, roll it up, bake it for 5 minutes. You can serve it hot, you can serve it cold. It's a great tailgating dish you can take with you, slice them up. And if you look at the sides, it makes a cute little swirl.
Yeah, this looks good, man.
How do you make this whipped cream?
You get heavy cream and you whip it.
All right.
Yep.
I've always done the Cool Whip stuff. So I knew, like, if you had to put powdered sugar or whatever in, I didn't know how that worked.
You can actually get really good commercial heavy cream here in town, so you don't have to.
Nice. I'll tell you what, this is really, really good.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we usually get fed pretty good by Allan. Every once in a while, he'll bring in something.
Experiment.
I try to slick something in on them, but just it's spring. It's light. It's easy. It's it's quick. Again, another one of these. Oh wow, we have 4 extra people coming over this afternoon. I need something fast. This is honestly, especially if you have like 10 of the crescent rolls, you don't have to break them apart. Just leave it all in one sheet. Roll it up. Bake it, done.
Man,
10-15 minutes.
It's good when we've been talking now for almost 5 minutes and not one word's come out of Tim Van Horn. Look at him. He is over there cleaning his plate.
Y'all got this.
Yeah, that's good.
You love that. So
if you were to bring this to your, as you suggested, do it to your tailgate party, people would, they'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'd be a popular van, and it's very inexpensive. You didn't spend a lot of time and a lot of effort getting this done.
Really, so you're saying we could make this?
Yeah.
Anybody can make my stuff. Yeah, so you and I need to talk, man.
So 5 minutes, really, that's the equivalent of making Rotel. Time-wise.
Easy.
Time-wise, yeah.
No big investment in this at all. Just really quick. Now, I will bring up that those are Memphis blueberries from last year. So, yeah.
All right,
Annie's here, and she's
I have to ask you this because Jeff brings up a good point because I've never made my own heavy whip. Do you literally go out and get heavy cream and then just stir with a whisk until it's fluffed up?
Oh, no, I'm too lazy for the whisk. You got to get the beaters. Hit that stuff hard.
Okay.
You just your little hand mixer will do fine. There's all kinds of stuff, but I'm not gonna. I'll be honest. That sitting there with the bowl with the ice and the whisk, and I've done that a couple of times for special events, like if I'm doing it live.
Yeah.
But no, at home it's going to be the hand beaters.
And I know that sounds like an obvious question, but for most of us, we don't live in that world. So thank you for clarifying.
Well, I mean, it is a fun show. Now, if you're cooking in front of people and you're doing performance cooking, whipping the cream and all that kind of stuff, it's loud. It's got a lot of action to it, and your elbows are flying around. And
what if you're weak? And you can't get it all whipped up and stuff. And it's like, it's all
power
soupy
tools,
milk
man.
or cream.
That's why you got the little hand thing. Just hit that baby and
Power tools, baby.
That's what power tools are all about.
And to add to the presentation, you should also speak like the chef on the Muppet Show.
Ooh, yep. That depends on whether or not there's wine involved in the cooking. That's how that goes.
What do you think, Danny?
It is delicious. I'm glad I came in a little late, though. Being trained on rock radio, my mind has gone 16 different directions I shouldn't repeat on news talk. So continue. But it is delicious.
I won't ask.
I got way too many puns.
Okay.
She's having way too many.
It sounds like a
hairband
Saturday
flashbacks.
night at my house, okay? And there ain't nobody watching. Let's just say that.
All right. Well, it's good stuff. So really what you're saying, Allan, is if we're going to a tailgate party, just to call you and say, hey, Allan, can you whip me something up real quick? Because I got a tailgate party tomorrow.
Not a problem.
Oh, look at that. How about that?
He's the man.
Allan, the food dude, has just offered to cook up a tailgate party for us. All right. Patrick, thanks for coming in. Tora Saturday night at